What's up, guys? Lux here from the MD Journey, where my job is to help you on your medical, your pre-med journey, do it with less stress. This video, we're going to answer a question that a lot of you guys have, which is, what major should I pick if I'm applying to medical school? We're going to answer that question after this intro. Alright guys, let's get to the video, which is what major should I pick when I'm applying to medical school? And I'm going to do this while walking around, so if this is distracting, just let me know and I won't do it for future videos, but it helps me keep my train of thought. It also helps me be a little authentic. Plus, talking to the camera while just standing still is really awkward. So what major should you pick? And what major did I pick when I was applying to med school? So I'll answer the second question first. So I applied and I majored in neuroscience and for my degree. Why did I choose neuroscience? Not because it was a biology degree or because I thought it would help me get into med school. Those were definitely not in my top 10 reasons of why I picked the degree. I loved the idea of what the brain could do, how little we really knew about it, how much we knew about it, and just getting more and more info on what the craziest organ in our body, in my opinion, does. So spending my 3 years in college doing that degree plan was just amazing. I learned a lot. But the end, my degree plan, guys, is sitting above my parents' bedroom framed. And it looks there, it's all nice, but honestly, it's just a gateway to getting into medical school. So think of your degree as a gateway, and you want your gateway to be as exciting for those 3 to 4 years, 5 years, 6 years as possible. So let's get to the first question, which is, what major should I pick? And the answer is, and I know you guys have heard this answer probably a lot, but it's really whatever you want. But I'm going to elaborate on that with a caveat. So pick whatever you want, because again, you want those 3 to 4 years of college to be as exciting as possible. Med school applications and admission boards honestly don't care what your degree is. If you do pick something that's very generic, something that's pretty status quo, a biology degree, a biochem, chemistry, biomedical engineering, your degree will probably not really help you. You may have chose it because it was kind of safe, or you thought that it would help you on your MCAT, something along the lines of that, or you may be authentically interested in that. That's fine, but if that's in your application, you're gonna probably be like most of the other pre-meds that are applying, and your major may not distinguish you or make you unique, which is totally okay. You probably have other factors on your application that can do that for you. But if you do have a degree that's pretty unique, there are English majors, finance majors, people that went to law school, engineers. If you did do something that's unique, that's going to catch the eye of the admission board, and they're probably going to want to ask you, how did your career path, or what were you thinking that led you to do this major yet end up in medicine? Did you have a plan A and then somehow you transitioned, or was medicine always your plan, but you really wanted your degree to be something you really enjoyed, and so you picked English or you picked dance or something like that? So just be ready to have a good reason and a good flow of how you got from point A to B. And point A is not very typical of a starting point. Now, for those of you that are doing the status quo majors, the bio, the biochem, you know what I mean. It's totally fine. Most students do it, but I do want to ask you something. And this is a worst case scenario, and I feel like it helps a lot of the students that I mentor go through college, which is, what happens if you decide that either medical school is not for you, or unfortunately, if you find out that you can't get into medical school, you're not accepted, but you have this degree now, you spent 4 years, you spent money, what do you do? Do you have a plan B using that degree plan? Are you going to go into research? Are you going to do something else in the healthcare field? If you don't want to use your bio degree, your chemistry degree at all, except to get to medical school, you probably want to consider a different degree plan, unless you're too far along the road already. So if the plan B and C don't seem attractive with that degree plan, then it's probably a good idea to reconsider why you picked it for plan A. Hopefully that makes sense. So basically, don't do a chemistry, biomedical engineering just because you think you'll be safe for med school. If anything, it won't really help you. So if you just want to pick it to help you on the MCAT, maybe that's really the only other benefit. So don't pick it, especially if you don't think you'll enjoy it. Pick a major that you will want to learn about that topic for 3 to 4 to 5 years throughout your college experience. That's basically short and sweet my answer to what major you should pick. Whatever you want to do, but make sure if you pick something from, left field, have a good reason of how that related to your passion of wanting to go into medicine. But if you do pick a major that's pretty much straight down the line, trying to use my baseball analogy, although I don't know if that's correct. If you do use something that's pretty typical, just have other things on your application. We'll go over this throughout different videos. Just have other things on your application that can speak volumes of who you are. But at that point, your degree probably doesn't say too much. So hopefully that helped. Make sure, like the huge theme that I have throughout the MD Journey videos is make sure you have a good why for everything you do. Don't pick things and try to come up with whys, pick a why and find things to do. That includes your major. Find your interest, find a major that corresponds with your why as best as possible, and you will be golden. You'll have a degree plan like myself that you remember in a very favorable sense of memory. And so hopefully that really helped you guys navigate anyone that's really struggling on what degree plan they should choose. But if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a like. This channel has been growing so fast, guys. It has almost doubled in subscribers in 1 month that it had in the past 4 to 5. That's all because of the support that you guys have given me, you guys have given this channel. And so I really want to see it continue. I really want to see the channel grow. So please give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Comment with any questions about pre-med, about med school that you have, and I'll be happy to answer them. But I will see you guys in the next video next week. So stay tuned, take care, and I'll see you guys soon.